Hello, today I'm going to be showing you how to tint your eyebrows and your eyelashes. I do that because I don't like using mascara. Sorry. Right, so not tint as in permanent color. I do this maybe every 3 months, something like that, because I don't like using mascara and I don't want to be putting stuff on every day. Can't be bothered, and especially not in the summer. So I bought these two things. It's Rectosil, and this is in black for the eyelashes, and I use brown for the eyebrows. You can also mix them together if you like, and it comes with this liquid, and each one comes with a little mixing cup as well. I have used an old mascara brush that is perfect for this sort of thing. So let me just prepare. So and let me just put my glasses on because I cannot remember the exact amounts. So I'm just going to put some of this into one of these. This is the brown. It doesn't need a lot. Look, I have tiny amount in here. Okay, that's tiny amount. And these tubes, they last you for a very long time. Oh, what's with me today? I'm dropping everything. There we go. And in the other glass, I'll be putting the black. Oh yes, and it does come actually with one of these for stirring, but I don't find them very effective. I use the wand, and I'll put the same amount into here, to the second glass. Okay. And I'll be starting off with the light color first. So I'll be mixing the brown first. Okay, so I'm taking this, and it actually says, I don't know, that's French. This is the developer liquid. So you put a little bit only in there. So I'll start with the brown. And I'm putting about the same amount as the brown cream in there. And I'll mix those two together. And at first, doesn't like mixing well, but it will eventually. I'm just mixing this together. You see, that's what it looks like. You don't need a lot. I'd rather mix 2 lots if need be. Right, as you can see, it's all in the brush here. Is it focusing? There. Right. Just lean the wand on there, and now I'm just going to prepare my skin a little bit because I don't want to have my skin tinted. I just want the eyebrows to be tinted, so I'm putting a little bit of Alpha E Factor over the top, down the middle, just putting a little drop onto my finger. Would be easy if I do it with the dropper. There we go. And on the eyelid itself. You'll need that for the eyelashes as well, and underneath. There we go. Right, so here we go. So it is not a lot in there, most of it's in the brush. So now just brush it on. And you leave it on for about 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. I do this because my hair gets so light and then there's no definition whatsoever. Let me just have a look in the mirror like this. I'll be back, and there we go. Now, see, I can now follow in the camera view. I'm sorry. It could be the postman. Sod's law. No, it was neighbours. So you just leave that on. That's it, basically. Now I'm just going to do exactly the same with the black. Add my developing liquid. And I do advise to have a wet cloth handy. This mixing takes a little bit. And for the eyelashes, I'm most probably going to put a little bit more liquid in, although it is now coming together. It is now coming together. There we go, right. You have to be a bit more patient with the wand to get it on, but the result is going to be more natural than if you just use the little tool that they've given you. I always start with the upper eyelashes, and then what I have left I use on the bottom. The very outer ones are more difficult to get. They're fine. And the tips have to be done a few times. And I do the outer corner. And go inwards. Yeah, and it looks messy, and that's why I use the oil. That's fine. And there's my cloth. It's wet. Just wipe that down. And here as well. Some of it will always come off. Let's go back in. Sometimes one has to apply this a couple of times, it depends. As in, leave it a day and then redo it. There we go. Now you see the eyebrows are already quite dark. So I'm going to take this cloth and I'm going to start wiping it off already. And it will fade a little bit. So that gives the face quite a bit of definition. Oh, this is my eye. I got some into my eye here. I'm wiping the lower ones off because I'm not that. See, I got a little bit into my eye, guys. I need to get a Q-tip. There we go. I'm going to take it off now and then see the result. Oh, I'm sorry. This side and this side. Right, and I need to put my glasses on. Okay, you can already see a major difference. Can you see that? So I can apply it once more. Let me just make sure I got the black, not the brown. Well, it doesn't really matter. And I'm just going to apply once more the tips. With what I have left. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to do the same on this side, just the outer corners and the tips. This can sting a little bit. I've got a hair in there, sorry. My hair's being... like that. Right, in the meantime, I'm just going to take my bowl and wash these. Put some water in to wash this all off. Throw the Q-tip away. There you go. Right, let's wipe this off once more. Here you go. Okay, I know my eyes are red because I got a bit in my eye, but here you go. Can you see the difference? It does make a big difference, especially if I go like this and with my hooded lid. You can now see the tips. Oh, it looks like I've got some on my hands too. So be careful, it does stain. Yeah, so if I go like this, can you see now the difference? Before you couldn't see any eyelashes, now you can. Of course you can. If you use mascara on top of all of this, it's going to be even better. But I don't. Mascara isn't that healthy for you anyway. So I hope that was a super small mini tutorial, and it has showed you how to do it and not to be afraid of these things. If you want to mix the colors, mix them to yours. They're available in blonde, light brown, which I have, black, and in red. So a red coloring. So you can mix them as you need it for your skin type and your skin or hair color. So I hope that's helped. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching. I hope it was something useful. See you later.